Hey everybody, this is Joe from gladiatormedia.com, and today I want to talk to you about whether or not your website brings you customers. So, are you getting leads every day from your website, or is it pretty much a graveyard? So, if you don't get leads, that's pretty much a clear sign that you have a traffic issue, and that's something that you need to work on your website to make it more profitable for your business. Okay, so let's talk about why these traffic issues exist, and then we'll get into each one of them. So, having a non-mobile friendly website, having little to no content, your on-page content strategy is non-existent, or the actual coding of the website is not compatible with the browser that's being viewed in. Okay, so let's talk about them individually. So for mobile compatibility, if you can't view the website properly on either a tablet or a smartphone, it just gives the user a bad experience, and it's going to cause them to leave and bail out, and they're not even going to go through the rest of your sales funnel, or the rest of your content. So having good content is going to keep the visitor engaged, and ultimately is going to help with your search engine optimization, which in turn is going to bring you more traffic, and your traffic is going to convert to more customers. Now, each page should tell a story about what they want to achieve from that page. So from our example, the About Us, after they're done reading who you are and what you're about, what do you want them to do next? What's the next journey for them that you want to take them through? Do you want them to give you a call? Do you want them to send you an email? Just show up at your site? Make sure that call to action is clear on every single page that you're going to do on your website, and your website will convert customers for you. Now, the next thing is the website actually functioning, or is there some things that are broken that's preventing the user from reaching that final destination of converting to a sale or picking up a phone call and speaking with you to convert? Now, broken links, let's say they're trying to click on, a PDF download that you have available or had available at some time, and it's no longer there. The link is broken, the file got moved. Or let's just say the styling on your website is broken, so the header looks all goofy, or the content looks all misarranged. It's not very clean. All these little aspects, contribute to the user, wanting to hit the back button and going somewhere else to find their information. So now you want to make sure that everything on your website is functional and looks perfect for the user, because you only have about 1.5 seconds to either reel them in, or they're going back to the sea. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. So I found a vacation rental website that's out of Hawaii, and so you can see that the website itself looks really bad, and you can see it's got like this little trail on the mouse here, so it kind of makes you feel like you're on an acid trip when you're going through the website. But if you want to make money with your website, this is not what you do. This website kind of hits all the negative points of what you don't want to do. So for example, it's not really compatible with the browser. It's not mobile friendly. The design itself is just outdated. And there's literally no content on the web page other than, here's some photos and here's a calendar of when it's available. So there's no search value for this. So in essence, this website is not going to rank very high in the search engines, and there's going to be no value for the end customer that's coming here. So just to kind of illustrate that, so most people don't understand what mobile readiness is. So let me just show you. I'm going to switch this to a mobile view. Okay, so you can see the content stayed exactly the same, so it never adjusted for the screen size. So right now it's just responsive. So let me just switch to an iPhone 10. Okay, so now that's an iPhone 10, and you can see the content did not change, right? So now if I pull this up on my iPhone, this would be really small, right? So now, and I'm sure you've done this on your phone as well. So like when you see something like this on your phone, you're like, well, I can't even read it, and then you try and scroll in, and it's really a hard time to try and, locate the information you're looking to do. So even if you rotate it, maybe you get a better view here, but still the same situation. So your website needs to be mobile friendly. So it is said by Google last year that over 70% of all searches are done from a smartphone. So if your site is not mobile friendly, you are behind the eight ball and you're not making money from your website. So here's an example of what you want to do. Okay, so this is another vacation rental website that I found. Now, this showcases, essentially everything you want to do. People get distracted easily, so you want to be able to take their attention and kind of focus it in one area. So, like, what do you want them to do when they hit your website? You want them to search and find what they're looking for. So here you type in your zip code or your area that you're looking for, and it will locate the properties for you. Okay, so this is a much cleaner design, right? Less confusing, illustrates exactly what we have, right? Now, another underlying issue that a lot of people don't do is tracking, right? So on this website, there is no tracking for social media. There is no tracking for Google. So in essence, the owner of this website is not getting any data back, right? So Google is not telling them like, hey, this is your most popular search term, this is your most popular page, you need to improve on these other pages. You're getting the best feedback from Facebook. There's no statistics on this website that are present. So essentially, you have no feedback, and it's a worthless property for you. So if you truly want to make money with a website, give us a call, and we'll show you how to do it.